jumping on today to talk about how my week has planned out really, and to really share with you some insights that I've gained. As I always do, I'm always constantly learning how to be me and be the best version of me that I can possibly be. So today I wanted to talk or ask a pretty hard question, I guess, to answer, but what is holding you back? And just think about that for a moment. What is holding you back? Who is holding you back from achieving your greatest potential? I know that we all have dreams, and perhaps the main thing that's holding you back could be the fact that you don't really know what that dream is. You're not really sure, what are you shooting for? And it takes time to really sit down and nut that dream out. And for me, writing it down every single day has been really beneficial because I can refine it and I can really visualize where is it that I want to get to. But for the past week, I haven't been getting anywhere. I haven't really moved in my own mind. I've been stuck. And that's a really crappy feeling to have. I'm sure that, a lot of people can resonate with me when I say that that feeling of being stuck, it dampens the whole day, and it affects your whole physical and mental being. It affects your actions and your behaviors. So what is it that is holding you back? Why are you stuck? Fear. Plain and simple fear. But not so plain and simple, because there's so many things that we fear, and there's so many reasons that we create in our own mind of why that fear is rational. We're constantly thinking, what if I try really hard and I don't achieve what I wanted to achieve, and I put all that hard work into it and it gets me nowhere? What if I change my life and people around me don't accept me for who I am and I lose friends and family? What are people going to think of me? What if the grass that I thought was going to be greener on the other side isn't so green after all? What if I have regrets of making a change in my life and stepping into something new, or stepping into the unknown and the uncertainty that's on the other side of that fence? What if I go for it and I fail? So I can say these examples, and I know these examples because I've been there. I've had to overcome them myself. And I really want to share with you today how valuable it can be to overcome those fears and that fear-based thinking. I recently asked my coach, Nash, will I ever get through a time where I'm having to constantly catch myself and redirect my thinking? Will there ever be a time where I don't have to work on my affirmations, where I don't have to set new goals and visualize them and sit down and meditate? Will there ever be a time where I don't have to be disciplined with my morning routine? And he kind of smiled, maybe in a knowing kind of way, and simply just said no. When he elaborated on that no, he kind of brought to light something that I already knew in my heart, that your mind is, he used, I think it was Tony Robbins' analogy, where the mind is like a garden, and if you went out into your garden and you pulled all the weeds out, and you were so you've accomplished that, you've gotten rid of all the weeds, so the weeds of your mind, and that's great, but then you leave it for months and you come back and you're shocked that the garden's a mess again and there's weeds everywhere. When you plant those seeds that are fear-based thoughts into your mind, you can't expect to live a valuable and fulfilled life. So what is holding you back? Is there fear holding you back in your life right now from achieving your greatest potential? And if there is, how can you get on the other side of it? It's a daily practice. It's a daily weeding the garden. It is daily sitting down and practicing incorporating a bit of journaling into your morning routine, or just a bit of awareness into your morning routine. It's important to start your day with that, because you're setting a precedent of what the rest of your day is going to look like. It's like people say, you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. If you wake up and you're planting seeds of fear into your mind, your whole day is going to be based off that sort of initial waking up process. So sit down in the morning and write down where you want to get to today. What are the most important things for you to achieve? And what kind of mindset do you want to bring into your life today? Write it down. If anything was possible, what would that be? And write it down. And I can guarantee you that you will start to plant those seeds of positivity, and you will start to grow that reality into your life. It will start to manifest. That's like a known fact, and I cannot be more certain with that, because I've lived it, and so many people have lived it. So it is available to you. That is an opportunity that you can create for yourself. And it's just 10 minutes. It's like 10 minutes or 5 minutes even in the morning where you're just writing it down, and you can start to manifest that. I just want everyone to feel within themselves and remember that we all have access to our own greatness. Everything is connected. We are all connected, but we all have individual or specific passions in life, specific purpose, specific things that fulfill us, and we all have access to making that great in our life. So what is it that you want to create in your life? What are those things that are holding you back? What's the fear that's holding you back? Let that go and start to step into every single day. Start to create what reality you want to create. And you can do this. I believe in you. I believe in us. We've got this. If you want more about this kind of mindset, and if you enjoy listening to the crazy ramblings of Shannon Molseed, I am welcoming 2 new clients and offering my human potential coaching package this week. You can find me on Instagram or Facebook and follow the links to apply for a coaching call. I'd love to hear from you. Please send me a message if you're interested, and thanks so much.